Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program, fuckers. And today I'd like to show you what are the costs you would incur if you wanted to move into Brisbane town. That's right, Archie's hometown in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. So let's have a bit of a look at the cost, fuckers. Let's see what it costs to move into Brisbane. So I've put this together because I want to show you how nasty and vicious the Western world is becoming. And Brisbane, Australia, it used to be quite an inexpensive place to live for a Western world, standard of living. And it's completely ballooned out. So all these prices I'm going to quote are in Australian dollars. One Aussie is about 87 cents US. So there you go. Take 10% off, and that gives you an idea. So let's go and have a look. We'll look at housing costs. We'll look at a price of a motor car, and you can see what a fucked part of the world Brisbane is to live in. And so I'd like you all to enjoy this. So let's look at the Brisbane experience. Okay, let's have a look at a place to stay, fuckers. You need a bit of accommodation. So in Brisbane town, we've gone down to the local real estate agent, and the grim news is it's going to cost us somewhere about the $350 mark for accommodation. This is in the same suburb, the lower middle class area that Archie lives in. This is the Centenary suburbs. So there's a few properties here. So somewhere about the $450 a week for a 3-bedroom sort of house. It's certainly not cheap. And if you wanted to buy one, you'd be looking at least 500,000 mark for a basic home in Archie's area. That's dollars, not pesos. It's a lot of money. And there's even a shit box. I put a shit box in. It's $350,000 for a shit box in a bad area. So there you go. That's the price of housing in the Western world. Welcome to the Western world, fuckers, hey? What do you think, hey? Do you like that? What do you reckon, hey? Tell me what you think of our housing prices. Okay, moving right along, fuckers. Okay, you want a car. Now, we may not be renting the best house in the best neighbourhood, but we need a fancy motor. We need a good motor to set us apart from the other fuckers. So, what do we want to get? Do you want to get a Mercedes? Say an E250. That's a 4-cylinder E-Class Mercedes. Here's a good demonstrator. Slightly used. What's that going to set us back? It's about $90,000, fuckers. $90,000. Maybe that's a bit too much. How about a C-Class? What's a C-Class going to set us back second hand? $50,000 to $60,000. Okay, let's go for a Beamer. This is getting a bit expensive, Archie. What's a 3 Series? A used current model F30 320 going to cost us? What are they going to cost us? Surely that's not ridiculous, is it? Let's have a look. What do you think? Well, you're not going to be getting much change out of $60,000. $60,000. What do you think? Is this a great town? Have I encouraged any of you Americans to jump on a plane and this Brisbane town sort of place? How easy it is to get, a girlfriend or a wife? It's not that easy, I'm afraid, unless you got the big house and the fancy motor car. And we've seen the pricings of them. It's going to be very hard to pull a decent sort of bird. And This isn't Bangkok. This isn't Bangkok or Thailand or Any of those lovely, delightful sort of countries like the Philippines? No. The girls here, this is all Western world fuckers. Western world morality. And they got big prices on their heads. They got big prices on their heads, fuckers. What do they bring to the table? Bananas. That's what they bring to the table. And I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Western world. Brisbane, Australia. What do you fuckers think? What do you think? The Western world, fuckers. Get out whilst you can. That's my advice. Get the fuck out of here as soon as you can. I'm Archie Luxury, reporting on the reality that is being a lower middle class, overweight, white guy in the Western world. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.